Hey guys, how's it going? It is Dreaded Cobra here, and basically what I'm going to be doing again today is, as you can tell by the video description or title, whatever you want to call it, we're going to be doing the Domination game against the Hornets. As you can see, this team is definitely better than the previous teams we have played. Kemba Walker is obviously a very good player. Nicholas Batum is definitely a solid role player. Kid Gilchrist, Hibbert's stats have gone down, so I don't know exactly what he's been doing. But all in all, they have a pretty solid and the first team. So basically, yeah, that's basically that. So this is just going to be another 1/2 game, and then yeah, so that's going to be that. So the biggest thing here is to really make sure that Kemba Walker doesn't really light you up too much. Other than that, Kid Gilchrist doesn't really score too much. Batum's not much of a creator. Oops, jumped too early. So as long as Kemba's not really destroying us, that should be fine. Oh! Well, that's a little ugly. So we're just going to go to Gary Harris. Quick screen here. Little glitchy pass. And then going for a little dunk. So that's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Glitchy stuff. Nicholas Batum, definitely not definitely not someone that's necessarily a oh wow. He's not really much of a shot creator. He wasn't. He's more of a spot up shooter. So just gotta make sure that if Kemba's driving, you stay on him. Gary Harris is definitely a solid player to have on your team if you're just trying to get silvers at this point. That's basically what I'm doing, especially with the beginning of the game, because you don't need gold players to beat these teams. So basically, just use up your silver players. Don't use your Kobe Bryant if you have him, and don't use your other good card, whatever that was. That was very crappy defense by me. But that's fine. And one! Joel Embiid. I got him from the 76ers. I love getting... when you get them from the packs, it helps so much. Especially with contracts. Because contracts are just annoying to have to deal with all the time now. It's just... I like the concept, but it's just... They don't... I didn't want it to be a huge thing where it's like... You have to worry about it all the time now. Oh, make that. Oh, Valanciunas, it's a layup. Jesus. I like the idea of contracts so that you can't, you know, I just like the idea of it. It makes it seem more realistic. But I don't like the idea of it being, I mean, it's just annoying to have to deal with now. I expected it to not be as big of a deal. For an example, if you have 13 players in your lineup, when you when you win a game, if you get all 3 stars, you get 15 contracts. So basically, you're only like, oh Jesus, you're only really gaining like 2 contracts overall, which is kind of like annoying, because if you don't get a 3-star, then basically you lose contracts. You would basically lose 3 at minimum, or at maximum, the best case scenario. If you don't get 3 stars, you lose. You're losing 3 contracts. I mean, you're not gonna not get Jesus Christ, Michael Carter Williams. Oh, the assist. Let's go. But I expected that. I like it. I like the idea of them. I just think that they make it such a huge thing in the game, and it kind of takes over like the fun of the game. Because then you're like, just in previous games, I've always been like, well, crap, I got to make sure I actually have enough contracts to play like a game, and it kind of takes over my team, and it gets to the point where it's annoying, and you couldn't have more than 10 contracts at once, which makes it extremely annoying sometimes if you. I mean, you're not supposed to hoard contracts, but at the same time, um, it just can be annoying. So that's my gist on contracts. I'm not the biggest. I just think they should get rid of it. It's not until they can do it right. They should just get rid of them. I don't think they're right now. I think they just take too much up of my team. I think it's just too annoying. And granted, you can just go buy them in the auction house, and that's fine. I mean, they're not much money at all. I'm pretty sure they're the minimum at like $250 or something. So that's not bad at all. But it's just like annoying to have to deal with. Oh, Andrew Nicholson. Interesting. Nice. So as you can see, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Jesus. I have cankers. Oh, my gosh. You know, getting wisdom teeth and having them come in is just brutal. But as you can see, the holy crap. You see, just having bronze players is fine. You really don't need anybody special to beat these guys. Holy crap. That's intense. Let's see what else. There's not much else to talk about. That's interesting. Nice. What else is there? I mean, I guess in franchise or the My GM mode, they still like some of the stuff. It impacts it so much. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know really. Just like I've played it now, and it just the morale and just that way like your people's overall gets up. Jesus. Quincy AC can't really shoot, but I'm gonna do it anyways because screw it. Just the way that people's like morale in this game gets affected doesn't really like actually happen that way, which is a little annoying. Like they're trying to make it realistic, but they're overdoing it, and it's really annoying because it's like I don't know. That's just me. I think they're trying to overdo things to make them like so people notice them, but then they just kind of take over the game, and you just can't really just play basketball. Like for an example, in some games, not so much this anymore, but you spend so much money on contracts to just keep your current players there, you can't really upgrade other players. Like for an example, I guess that's more in Madden, I can't complain about 2K. But This team is definitely ugly. Oh boy. Sweet. See, that's the key, is just getting steals. Because if you get steals, you're probably going to get like a fast break, which gives you +4. And if you can get a dunk, +3, and just that's just so clutch. Getting a steal, and then just you can also get an assist too, which is just huge. +4 for the assist, dunk made, fast break, plus shot made. That's just ridiculous. They're kind of forcing you to do that. There's no, like, I don't know if you run a play. That's not running a play. The way that you sub people in and out now is like stupid. Takes like 10 seconds to do it. Like takes up the entire possession. Oh, I won. On wood. Whoever wood is. Sweet. What else is there to talk about? Talk about how Kemba's not doing jack. That's right, Kemba. So basically, let's see what else we got here. Oh, I didn't really mean to pass it to him, and he didn't really make a cut I was expecting, but that happens. But definitely, I mean, the gameplay definitely seems better. That was stupid on my part. Just the way that the people are interacting with players, just the way that like the players are interacting, it just seems more realistic. And I think all video games kind of worked a lot on that, because I think they realized that like, hey, you know, this isn't how like these players interact. Oh baby. Ah. You can't like dive for them because. Woo! Corey Brewer. It's the way to go. You really just gotta keep getting those fast breaks. How much time is left? Yeah, I'll take a 2-point shot there. That's fine. Oh, you guys can't even see the scoreboard. That's sad. I'll have to fix that in the next video. I haven't even seen that yet. So basically the score is 36-19. It's actually really interesting. Let me actually just fix that now. Yeah, here we go. Oh boy. Corey Brewer's coming out of nowhere and blocking this. Oh, no, he's not. Huh. Get the rebound. Jesus, Nicholson. Oh, well. That's halftime, and that's 13 minutes. 14 minutes into a game. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's fine. So anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Didn't really talk about much. Basically just complained like normal. But I think that's the usual. So, let's see. Yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I think that's just going to be it. As you can see, 10 steals to 3 steals, 13 assists to 6. That's just good, solid basketball there. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you do, let me know what you think about this video. All that other stuff. All that other stuff. All that other stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you want to see next. If not, I'll just keep doing what I feel like, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video.